Hi guys, this is Move For You, and I get a lot of questions all the time, emails from you guys saying or asking questions how I pump with 3 little people and what my process is for pumping and washing and sterilizing. I see, buddy. So if you haven't seen my last video, I pump insane amounts of milk. I pump several times a day, and I have he just turned 4, but 4-year-old Uriah, and my middle one is Josh, he's 2, and my little one is 8 months, and she is Eden. There's little Eden. And then Uriah. And then Josh. So, how do I pump with 3 little people, and what's my process? That is what I'll be doing. Joshy, it's all gone, honey. So, I tend to wash everything by hand. I know that you can use a dishwasher, however, I don't feel that is best for us. I sell a lot of my milk, and I also don't trust a dishwasher for my own baby. I feel like it leaves a lot of sticky residue, and it's just, I don't feel it gets as clean, even on the sanitize option cycle. So I'll actually wash everything by hand in here, and then while it's still soapy, I'll just throw it in that side to be rinsed. It's just a little faster that way for me. And then I throw it in my sterilizer with 7 ounces of water, and it actually just sterilizes everything for me. If you can see that. It's got a little top to it. And that just goes in the microwave for 2 minutes, 50 seconds. And everything gets really, really sterilized and clean. It works fantastic. And then it just goes on my, whatever you want to call this, array of stuff. A lot of this is actually dirty, which is why I thought it was the perfect time to show you my process. I have 6 sets, so I can go all day if I absolutely have to, if there's no time to wash during the day. Because with little people know it's super hard to keep a pumping schedule. I get it. So that's my process as far as washing, rinsing, and sterilizing. And use your rag, Joshy. Use your rag. So I tend to freeze everything 6 ounces and less. I just find that the bags tend to not break open. I had one break open on me a while ago, and nobody likes spilt milk. And I also ship a lot of my milk when I sell it. So I feel that the buyer gets kind of more protection if it's 6 ounces or less, as there's less likely for it to break and break open. So I'll show you one here. So here's a 6-ounce one. Sometimes I'll go more than 6 ounces, guys. It just depends on how much time I have. But I try to keep them all 6 ounces and less, because the edges, like I said, they get kind of sharp. I don't know if you can see this. Against something here. But they get really sharp, just because they get hard. So I'll actually freeze everything flat in a freezer, and then I will move it down nightly to a deep freeze. So it's never actually in the freezer very long. A couple of reasons for this. 2, one, it doesn't stay fresh as well if you don't move it right away. And 2, I run out of room, as you can see. It fills up super fast. So I pump 4 times a day. And how do I do that with all my little people? I will actually line them up on the bed, and we will watch something on my phone. That tends to work out pretty good. That's okay, honey. Then I can keep track of everybody who's biting, kicking, poking, you know, whatever boys decide they want to do. I'll line them up so that Eden, my little one, is in the middle of them, and that works out pretty well. Otherwise, my boys are obsessed with basketball and hoops, and I'll just bring a lot of hoops. They're kind of everywhere throughout our house, and we'll just play basketball while I'm pumping. That works out really well, because then there's less pushing off the bed. But guys, it's so hard. Like, the other day, my 4-year-old tried to throw my 2-year-old down the basement stairs over the baby gate. They're both learning how to undo the baby gate and or undeadbolt the door to the front yard and unlock the screen. So that gets really scary too. So I like everybody in one room confined. So if you guys have any more questions, this was how I wash, how I sterilize, how I pack it. Once it's frozen, I pack it into the deep freeze in a box, and I label it, and then we keep a log. So when I sell it, I know what I have and what I don't have. As far as dates, when it was pumped, how old the milk is, and how many ounces are in each box. So if you guys have any more questions, feel free to comment below. Whether you breastfeed, whether you bottle feed, you are an awesome mommy. This thing is hard. I'm not going to pretend I have it all together. It is super hard. You're doing an awesome job, mommies. Until next time, you guys have an awesome weekend. Talk to you later. Bye.